Hello Libra. Quote of the day. Composure under shifting circumstances reveals that real equilibrium emerges from embracing change, not resisting it. Horoscope of the day. Tomorrow morning arrives with a mild sense of serenity. Use it to catch up on pending tasks or quietly plan the day's errands. Early afternoon might bring a small curveball, like a sudden request from a friend, but your sign's composed style deftly adapts without losing stride. Afternoon synergy sparkles if you join a group chat or quick brainstorming session, letting your gentle leadership merge diverse voices. Evening prompts introspection, letting you compare your day's achievements with the broader personal ideals guiding your sign. If conflict appears over dinner, like a family disagreement, listening thoroughly while calmly sharing your stance preserves emotional equilibrium. A short post-dinner walk can untangle leftover tension and invigorate your sign's desire for balanced well-being. Wrapping up the night, a short mental reflection or reading fosters closure, preventing drifting worries from spoiling restful sleep. Ultimately, each phase demonstrates your sign's flair for weaving gentle tact and subtle focus, creating a day infused with balanced progress. Daily tips. Choose 2 top priorities first thing. Ensuring your sign's desire to keep everyone happy doesn't derail personal obligations. If mild frustration down fleeting insights like improvements for a project, prevents them from slipping away in daily chatter. If negativity brews in conversation, pivot kindly, preserving the warmth you bring to interactions. End your day enumerating minor wins, like finishing a meticulous chore, reinforcing how calm, measured progress accumulates into a sense of accomplishment. Ultimately, a methodical approach to everyday tasks complements your sign's empathy, merging stability with genuine goodwill. Tarot readings. Your card is Justice, echoing fairness, moral clarity, and the practice of measured judgment that resonates with your sign's quest for balance. It indicates a time where rational evaluation merges with heartfelt compassion, ensuring each decision feels both humane and logical. If disputes brew, Justice urges you to evaluate all sides calmly, letting facts and empathy guide equitable solutions. In personal affairs, it suggests aligning your outer actions with inner ethics, forging consistency that commands admiration. Professionally, Justice underscores that transparent deals or politely firm boundaries safeguard your credibility and unify teams. If inner conflict arises, like whether to commit or wait, list the pros and cons, acknowledging your sign's need for thorough reflection. On a spiritual level, Justice reminds you to remain true to your principles, even if shortcuts tempt you with easier or faster outcomes. Ultimately, Justice reaffirms that your sign's hallmark of balanced decision-making fosters trust, shaping outcomes both you and others can respect. Love. Singles spark connections best under relaxed circumstances, like chatting in a group setting, where your friendly curiosity can shine beyond showy flirtation. If leftover anxieties from past heartbreak resurface, examining them gently helps you approach new prospects with clarity, not fear. Emphasizing genuine conversation, like discussing personal values or subtle preferences, allows deeper emotional ground to form. If confusion surfaces, Justice's guidance suggests frank talk, bridging illusions and unveiling authentic interest. Couples deepen bonds by cooperatively tackling small chores, like planning a shared budget, reminding each partner of daily synergy. If tension arises, balance communication, listening carefully, then sharing your truth, diffuses sparks before they inflame bigger arguments. Applaud your partner's small daily victories, like overcoming work stress, validating the supportive environment your sign fosters. Ultimately, love flourishes when your sign's calm reason merges with sincere sensitivity, forging intimate unity that weathers day-to-day challenges. Finance. Financial steadiness prevails when your sign's logical checks filter illusions, so each expense or investment aligns with real needs. If a coworker touts a potentially lucrative project, your sign's moderate inquiry can confirm actual viability over hype. Applaud modest successes, like saving on utility bills, reminding you that small changes aggregate into lasting resources. Resist comfort spending if stress drags you. Mindful alternatives like a warm tea or short discussion often yield deeper solace. Enlisting a financially shrewd friend or relative for occasional input merges your sign's balanced vantage with practical tips. Revisiting short-term goals like topping up savings keeps momentum visible, sustaining your sign's methodical style. Each small disciplined move, such as limiting takeout, reassures you that consistent restraint fosters bigger rewards in time. Ultimately, synergy arises as your sign's calm approach ensures finances remain stable, freeing your mind for the dynamic interplay of daily life. Career. Work flourishes when your sign's balanced perspective merges with a gentle but clear-sighted leadership that soothes tensions. If team members disagree, your sign's impartial stance helps them see shared aims rather than focusing solely on differences. Applauding small triumphs, like finalizing a minor project, fuels optimism that energizes the whole environment. While tackling bigger ambitions, ensuring each step aligns with your sign's values protects against veering into superficial goals. If confusion arises, justice's counsel champions fairness. Calmly weigh data and your intuitive sense, unveiling solutions everyone respects. Resist burying personal discomfort under polite smiles. Addressing tiny irritations quickly keeps morale untainted. Offering thoughtful critiques, like suggesting a more efficient workflow, underscores your sign's knack for constructive improvement. Ultimately, synergy blooms when your sign's measured approach fosters an equitable workspace, bridging individual roles under a unifying, respectful vision. Luck. Luck resonates with your sign's gentle readiness, calmly scanning each scenario for hidden advantage that impulsive eyes might miss. If a random tip or repeated number catches your attention, mild curiosity can confirm if it's a cosmic nudge or a mere coincidence. Acts of courtesy, like helping a coworker, often return as fortunate coincidences precisely when you need them. Viewing minor setbacks as mild recalibrations rather than disasters reframes tension into a stepping stone. Gratitude cements positivity. Acknowledging each beneficial moment lures more favorable circumstances into your path. If negativity attempts to sway your sign, a quick pivot, like focusing on rational reinterpretation, maintains an outlook welcoming to surprise boons. Balanced optimism plus pragmatic reflection fosters a climate where small wonders easily dovetail with your sign's moderate style. Ultimately, synergy grows when your sign's quiet but open stance greets each day's subtle hints, shaping beneficial outcomes that align seamlessly with your serenity. Health. Physical and emotional resilience blossoms under consistent routines, like gentle exercise each morning, solidifying your sign's core strength. If tension surfaces like a stiff neck, promptly addressing it with light stretches deters worsen discomfort. Emotional well-being also relies on sharing quiet anxieties. Letting them fester inside can strain your sign's balanced calm. Adequate rest underpins each day's success, so restricting digital interruptions before bed fosters deeper sleep cycles. Balanced meals, favoring proteins and wholesome carbs, maintain steady energy, avoiding sugar spikes that degrade your sign's methodical pace. If negativity buzzes around you, politely shielding your mind ensures you conserve mental clarity. Each small self-care gesture, like sipping water regularly, feeds the consistent vitality crucial for tomorrow's tasks. Ultimately, synergy stems from weaving mild discipline across body and mind, letting your sign's calm remain unwavering in the face of everyday stress. Family. Family ties benefit when your sign's fair approach dispels friction from small annoyances, like chore distribution, before they ignite into deeper conflicts. If older relatives seek guidance, your sign's gentle logic can soothe insecurities by presenting measured steps toward practical solutions. Encouraging younger members to partake in minor tasks fosters a sense of responsibility that aligns with your sign's methodical ethic. If tension simmers, a brief, balanced discussion after dinner diffuses misunderstandings, underscoring open dialogue rather than silent resentment. Praising each member's minor achievements, like finishing errands, reinforces positivity, weaving a stable home environment. If you need a personal breather, calmly asserting boundaries keeps your emotional well intact for ongoing family interactions. Diplomatic clarity, like explaining decisions, prevents bitterness among relatives who might otherwise feel overlooked. Ultimately, synergy arises when your sign's calm, meticulous care merges with empathetic listening, forging a household of trust, respect, and unity. Compatibility. Fellow Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn bolster your systematic style, intensifying stable bonds through mutual value for tangible results. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Add emotional resonance, blending logic with heartfelt depth that nourishes your sign's gentle empathy. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Infuse energy, sparking new possibilities if your sign moderates their impulsive leaps with methodical perspective. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Expand intellectual horizons, meshing your sign's grounded logic with airy social adaptability. Each sign broadens your vantage. Some steady your approach, others spur creativity or empathy, sculpting synergy if your sign welcomes these differences. If friction appears, referencing logical dialogue and direct explanation quickly dissolves tension, preserving balanced respect. Recognizing each zodiac's distinctive asset fosters well-rounded alliances that flourish under your sign's practical, yet open-minded viewpoint. Ultimately, synergy blossoms when your calm, consistent vantage meets each sign's spark, weaving dynamic yet supportive relationships. Friendships thrive under your sign's reliability, like following through on small promises or showing quiet support during tricky times. If mild disagreements brew, your balanced input helps them see the bigger picture, halting arguments from corroding harmony. Applaud each friend's minor accomplishments, like finishing a personal project, showing your sign's appreciation for daily progress. If negativity emerges, pivoting politely or steering them toward rational brainstorming dissolves gloom swiftly. Proposing a mellow gathering like an easy movie night avoids high-pressure hangouts that might strain your sign's calm. If a friend seems subdued, your sign's patient ear encourages them to talk through unspoken worries. Gently asserting boundaries clarifies you also need room to recharge, aligning personal well-being with friend obligations. Ultimately, synergy forms as your sign's consistent warmth merges with a softly guiding presence, forging friendships built on mutual respect and measured consideration. Leisure time. Leisure suits your sign's preference for calm, restorative pursuits, like a small project that merges subtle creativity with visible results. If you favor a bit of social spark, meeting a friend for an easy cafe chat fosters real conversation minus loud gatherings. Keep scheduling flexible enough to savor spontaneous joys, like discovering a scenic route, without feeling overcommitted. Applaud each minor leisure victory, like finishing a short craft or reading a few chapters, trusting small joys accumulate into deeper fulfillment. If reflection beckons, quiet journaling or organizing a personal corner clarifies swirling thoughts at a gentle pace. Resist letting digital scrolling steal your entire downtime. Mindful selection of amusements fosters genuine relaxation. End on a tranquil note, like an evening bath or meditative music, reserving space to integrate the day's subtle experiences. Ultimately, structured yet mild-paced leisure helps your sign recharge thoroughly, balancing the next wave of obligations with stable serenity. Happy colors in clothes. Warm grays or soft tans accentuate your sign's steady vibe, radiating subdued confidence minus any garish display. If you desire a small pop, a dusty mauve or soothing pastel sky blue accent quietly underscores your sign's calm yet refined flair. Pick structured but comfortable garments, like well-fitted but not restrictive attire, highlighting your preference for measured practicality. A minor accessory like a sleek watch communicates a methodical approach, complementing your sign's careful style. If patterns tempt you, opt for low-key stripes or discreet checks, reflecting your sign's subtle taste in balanced aesthetics. Sensible shoes, both sturdy and neat, let you move smoothly from errands to an unforeseen dinner plan, preserving that dependable edge. A layering piece like a refined cardigan adapts to mild climate shifts, echoing your sign's adaptable yet stable approach. Dressing in these muted yet polished tones projects quiet self-assurance, mirroring your sign's calm, collected manner across any setting. Warnings: steer clear of letting overdue tasks accumulate. Tackling them steadily aligns with your sign's measured nature, preventing future panic. If conflict crops up, your direct but respectful dialogue can hush tension before silent resentment sets in. Guard finances if fleeting emotional dips tempt you into comfort buys. A short rational check reaffirms deeper spending priorities. Resist absorbing too much negativity from others. Your sign's composure hinges on polite distancing when burdens outweigh your capacity to help. If perfectionism freezes progress, choosing good enough can save time and mental strain without betraying your sign's ideals. Be mindful of small aches or tiredness. Addressing them early preserves your sign's robust composure for tomorrow's demands. Don't let comedic sidestepping bury real issues. Gentle confrontation fosters trust in your sign's sincerity. Ultimately, balanced vigilance assures each day remains steady, bridging methodical effort with a calm heart for synergy in all pursuits. If you found these Virgo insights helpful, remember to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell for more astrology and tarot content. Keep trusting your sign's calm, systematic pace. Each well-placed step fortifies the stable life you gracefully cultivate.